April is the month Colorado gardeners have all been waiting for. Real gardening begins this month. This is the Front Range Gardener, and I'm going to share 5 ideas with you for your Colorado landscape this month. Early spring is the best time of year to prune deciduous perennials and ornamental grasses. In Colorado, we want to prune after the coldest and longest nights are past us. We also want to prune before new spring growth. We don't want plants putting energy into stems and branches that we later cut. We prune for 3 reasons. 1 is to maintain the health of the tree, 2 is for aesthetics, and 3 is for fire suppression. Any tree or shrub planted within the past year may not be vigorous enough for a full prune. For these new plants, remove dead and damaged branches and prune sparingly. Be careful with shrubs like this lilac. Lilacs set their buds during the previous summer. If you prune in spring, you will cut off the flower buds and the growth buds. Prune lilac once it has finished blooming. You don't have to wait until Mother's Day to plant annuals in Colorado. While frosts will occur throughout April, there are things you can do to add color to your landscape. There are a lot of frost-tolerant flowers that we grow as annuals. Good options include snapdragons, primrose, dusty miller, and Icelandic poppies. But my favorite hardy flower is the pansy. Pansies thrive in cold weather, and some even survive the winter in Colorado. I like to plant a bed of pansies in early April. Another option is container gardening. You can plant a container with beautiful flowers. If a frost is forecast, simply bring the container indoors. I have a container with a cordyline that I brought indoors over the winter. I'm going to add a few petunias to the pot. Petunias can survive a light frost, which gives me some leeway if my microclimate gets colder than the forecast. Early spring is a fantastic time to plant perennials in Colorado. Cool spring weather minimizes stress due to transplant shock. The roots have time to establish before the heat of summer. I'm going to add this blue chip juniper to my landscape. This is a low spreading perennial that keeps its silver blue foliage year-round. Junipers add interest to the landscape even in winter. Most plants grow their roots in the top 6 to 12 inches of soil. This is where water from rain and irrigation is found. Dig a planting hole 3 times the width of the root ball. Dig only deep enough that when you place the plant in the hole, the top inch of the root ball is exposed above the grade level. This allows you to water the root ball directly without any mulch or soil getting in the way. Amend the soil with organic material and a balanced granular fertilizer. Backfill the hole halfway. Water in to settle the soil. Backfill the soil to grade level. Water in again. Be sure to water generously for the rest of spring. Colorado lawns start to green up in April. There are lots of maintenance tasks you can do this month to set the stage for a fantastic summer lawn. Some of the things the enthusiastic lawn gardener can do are to dethatch bluegrass lawns, overseed bare spots in the lawn, and top dress with organic matter. The two most important steps every Colorado landscape gardener needs to do are core aeration and fertilization. Core aeration takes plugs of grass and soil from the lawn. This counteracts a host of ills that lawns experience. Aeration improves the air in the soil. It counteracts soil compaction from heavy traffic. It improves the ability for water to penetrate the soil. It can reduce the thatch buildup in bluegrass lawns. While it is possible to aerate by hand, this is a task that I prefer to hire out. Early spring is also the time for the first fertilizer application of the year. Use a fertilizer made for lawns. These fertilizers are high in nitrogen, which is the nutrient that fast-growing grass needs the most. Spread the fertilizer broadly according to the instructions and water it in thoroughly. You can also apply the fertilizer before a forecast rain or snow. Start mowing the grass when it grows taller than 3 inches. Plants are starting to awaken in April. Their water needs are going up. If there has been little natural precipitation, you need to water. Watering by hand is tedious and boring. That's why we have automatic sprinkler systems. Most Colorado gardeners turn on their irrigation in May. If you know how to turn your sprinkler system on and off, you can extend its use by a month in early spring and in fall. Turn on your system to irrigate on warm days and turn off and drain it when a freeze is forecast. An insulated cover for your backflow valve provides extra freeze protection. There are more details in these other fabulous videos. Be sure to do the like and subscribe thing. Exercise your green thumb in April and you will enjoy happy gardening.